You're watching the PIX 11 Morning News.
Just last week, two people really moved back into their homes, getting their lives back together. Superstorm Sandy nearly destroyed everything that they had. Cuddy Tong has more.
52 inches inside the house, which is basically, I guess, about 6 to 7 feet here, 8 feet on the block. So inside the house is 52 inches, and everything was gutted.
2 years after living on the second floor of a house devastated by Sandy.
I had 5 feet of water downstairs, so everything was contaminated. Everything had to be ripped out. All the sheetrock had to come out. The floor had to be ripped up. We had a problem with mold.
These two men are finally getting their lives back on track.
I think my neighbors convinced me. They said that, you know, if you are approved for this project, the St. Bernard projects, they'll come in and they'll, you know, work on the house and they'll put things back together for you.
Gerard Dunn and David Longerman are next-door neighbors in the Far Rockaways. Superstorm Sandy destroyed their homes, and neither one had the means to make the repairs.
I actually had no funds either, you know, between the wake, I'm on Social Security disability, so it was a rough go.
So they reached out to the St. Bernard Project, and with the help of volunteers, these two men have their houses back.
Well, I was walking around on 2x4s not that long ago, 5 months ago, and now have a look at it.
What made today possible is a lot of combined effort from a ton of people who worked really, really hard to make this happen, from the funders of the project at New York Disaster Interfaith Services and Catholic Charities of Brooklyn and Queens, to the countless volunteers, to the organization, SBP's local affiliate in the region, Friends of Rockaway.
Both men are grateful to finally be back on solid ground.
I'm thrilled. I'm just absolutely thrilled. It came out so nice, and everybody that worked here was so gracious, so kind, so caring about what they were doing, you know, that things worked out phenomenal. I'm just, you know, tickled to death.
To walk in here after so long and be able to cook a home-cooked meal for the first time in nearly 2 years in this place, it's just going to be awesome.
And that was our Cuddy Tong reporting.